Alrighty guys, here we are today at Brisbane River Golf Course. I'm here for friend Ian, who's up there. Ian, give us a wave. There we go. Actually, that's not good. I already said he wasn't going to be on camera and that lasted 30 seconds. We've got to thank Peter Hang, H-A-U-N-G, I think that is. Peter, my apologies if I've got that wrong. Peter's recently acquired, well, long story short, it used to be called Corona Downs Golf Club, now it's called Brisbane River Golf Club. I actually quite like that name. It makes it sound a little bit more proper. But look, 18-hole vlog. I haven't played for about a week, so scores are irrelevant today. What we're going to do today with Ian driving the buggy, I'm going to do a little bit more videoing of the course itself so we can start to see some holes as we drive up to the ball. You can see where not to go, where to go, stuff like that. It is a bit dry out here. It is 34 degrees currently, but surprisingly, tees and greens are green, if you can see here. So tees and greens are green, which is good. I think a bit of the course is irrigated, not too sure if the whole lot is. But I haven't played here in probably over a year and a half, I think. So yeah, best pork knuckle in Brisbane, the restaurant has up here. But yeah, this place here about 45 minutes from Brisbane CBD. It's a nice little drive. Those who've made the drive out here, you can see that massive, what do you call, like water, like drainage thing that sends all the water out from Wivenhoe Dam, whatever it is. It's massive. But yeah, so we'll get into it. Special shout out to everybody who's been sending in some messages through the Facebook page and also commenting on the videos too. It's really nice to read some of those comments. But yeah, let's get into it. So 18 holes at Brisbane River Golf Course, the formerly known as Corona Downs. And yeah, thanks Pete. Alrighty guys, so here we are on the first, oh, is that what you were picking up? Ian picked up the sign there, so I've measured it, it's 208 meters to the flag. Now I was just saying off camera, there's nothing more disgusting than starting off on a par 3 this long, but then again it's quite unique in its own same right too. So I'm going to consider a bogey here a par for me, but yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, so 5 iron, 208 meters to the flag. That's really irrelevant for my standard of play, so I'd say anything over the bunker I'd be happy with right now. I didn't quite see it. Short?
I don't know. I can see something. If you go just to the right of the pin and back of the green.
So, let's zoom in. See, I can't see, so I'm going to be an idiot here. So you'll probably see at home. It could be anywhere there. Oh yeah, 5 iron on the first hole. Let's keep going. So we've just come down here. Ian's just over here. I'm just below the bunkers, so I get to have a nice flop shot straight up, which I'm not proud of. But that's water down here. I've been in several times when I've played here. It's kind of like a central spot here. There's like 1, 2, 3 holes, 4, 5 holes here. So yeah, nice little central spot. Battery operated buggy, like Ian said, fan of the show. Alrighty, so I've just inspected my shot. I'm just over there a little bit. I really want to chip this, but I don't, because I kind of want to start this day off on a positive note. So I've got the old trusted Scotty, and honestly, you might not be able to see it, but the way the green's sloped, if you hit it up here, it's naturally all going to feed down right there. Where if I chip it, if I knife it, if I flum it, if I chip it and I flum it and I'm in the bunker, then I'm there for 2. I'd rather take a safety right here and just at least give myself a putt. To be honest, I'm probably a little unhappy with that. However, at least I've got myself a par putt and it's not in the bunker. And those of you who don't play golf that often will understand how hard it is to get the chipping part down pack when you don't play it enough. So yeah, let's see if we can sink this for par. Bogey, not too unhappy of that. Ian actually played the hole quite well considering where he ended up for his tee shot. Yeah, first thoughts on the first hole at Corona Downs, it's a tough one, so if you could have a few extra practice swings, I highly recommend that. Or if you're on a shotgun start, pay the pro not to start on the first. Yeah, on to the second, 1 over par. So on to the second. Now there's no T sign on the blue markers here, but we'll go here. Zoomy, get that 328 around the corner. I'm going to say it's probably about 350 from way up here. But it zooms, goes all the way around to the corner to the left there. And you'll see when we get up there, it's quite a narrow approach shot. So 1 over par. I was just saying, Ian, there's quite a lot of work going on here. All the bunkers are got some nice fresh sand in them. You can tell the fairways are nice and reasonably green considering the time of year, well I suppose the drought. Alrighty, so got the M13 wood. I'm going to try and play a draw round to the left where Ian's hat is there, around over to the left. I keep forgetting it's the opposite one point of the camera. Shot. Fairway wasn't a great, terrible shot, but it's skanked and it's I hit 3 dimples. It's got to be a positive thing. 152, so pin must be the very back. I think we're on. Is that me? Oh wow!
It's looking good. I think the water's green, so I think it's.
Oh no! I'll get a zoom anyway. So, oh look at that, sprinklers. Oh, I thought I hit that so well. Oh well. So we figured out there's a bit of a false front here. So there I am. Where am I? Can you see it? There it is, right there. So pins there. All right, let's get up there and have a birdie putt. Alrighty, so moral of the story so far is that's a skanky 3 wood and a well hit pitching wedge on the second here, which is from memory one of the harder holes even though it's short. So far, first opinion on the greens, looking a lot better. I'm gonna have to try and find you a spot, as you can see right now, where you're not going to get too wet, and I'm not going to be forced to pay another several $100 to buy another new camera. Ooh, here it comes. I'm going to perch you right up here. In the bunker. That's right. Alright, so that was a bogey. I'm not going to read too much into that, mainly because I was just trying to putt that as fast as I could so I wouldn't get wet. Ordinarily that should be a pretty straightforward 2-putt, but yeah, as you can see I probably speeded it up there right there. We're both playing pretty quick on this hole here because there's just sprinklers everywhere. But yeah, so 2 over par after 2 onto a par 3 I think it is, just over there. Then another couple holes, then we're on the river hole I've been telling you about. So see you on the tee. Alrighty, so third hole is 140 meters, Corona Downs Pool Shop, shout out. Straightforward hole. Well, it is straightforward, but it can come and bite you in the ass. Generally speaking, I aim for the back of the green, let it trickle back down. Not too sure with how it is right now being so dry, that might not be the play. But yeah, 2 over after 2. I'm not actually unhappy with how I'm playing, it's just a vlogger's life. Alrighty, pitching wedge, little knock down. Oh, here comes the wind. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Is it playable?
Yeah.
Just out the back there a bit?
It's out the back. So you'll have to go over the bunker.
Wow. That's going to be a tricky shot.
It looks like a pretty steep downhill lie.
Alrighty guys, so I've ended up here behind the bunker. You might be able to see it, I'll zoom in on that for you. It is, where is she? Right there, if you can see it. I'm not too sure if you can. My plan right now is to let it dribble through the bunker and just stop around here. I've got no chance of flopping that and getting it to stop because the greens are so hard, it's just going to roll all the way back down into the death pit right here. So upon getting up there, running through the bunker probably wasn't the best bet. That and the fact that I didn't remove the rake, so I was probably going to hit that. I wasn't walking down the hill again. I've ended up just over here, so if I can get up and down and salvage a bogey after this, I'll be happy. But Ian shot, my God, his second shot from over there in the death pit, shot of the day. Oh, you could just get it. Oh, tell you what, if that would have been the par, that would have been the greatest par of the day.
Yep.
Landing up there for one. Alrighty, so 2 bogeys.
Yep.
2 bogeys. 2 bogeys, 2 completely unorthodox ways, and I'm talking like yin and yang right there. One guy was in Alice Springs, the other guy was up the creek up there. So 3 over after 3, end of part 1. I think there's a competition, so keep posted for that. Yeah, we'll see you on the 4th.